Okay, grand evening, grand rising, grand afternoon, depending on where you are on your side of the world. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Hit that notification bell, select all, so you're notified when I do post on this channel. Okay. Hey, y'all. So make sure you check out the About Me of my channel, the description box of each video, the playlist to get caught up on each series that I do here at Goddess Queen Just Me 23, and then also the community section to get important announcements as well as news. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's good? What's good? Tap in, tap in. Where you at? Where you at? You know I'm in Texas. Rep where you at? Where you from? Well, not where you from, but where you at right now. Now, if you want to rep where you from, we can rep where you from. I'm from San Angelo, Texas. Let's rep. I'm from San Angelo, Texas. Let's do that. Where are you from? Where are you originally from? San Angelo, Texas. Okay. Uh, so that's where I'm originally from, but that's not where I am right now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still Texas, baby, but city has changed. Okay. So we have Houston, Texas, New Orleans, Alabama, Los Angeles, California, Missouri, Miami, Florida, from UK but in Jamaica. See what I'm talking about? We everyday people. I don't know why that song just popped in my head, okay? But that was something that I needed to say to you. We're everyday people, okay? Um Originally Lafayette, South Carolina, Wisconsin, Delaware. Okay? You know how they say don't forget where you come from. You know, we ain't gonna forget where we that's the reason why we saying where we come from. We ain't forgot where we came from. Okay, Troy, Alabama. Okay. Is it Muquago? Muquanco? Wisconsin? I know I probably butchered that. Muck yeah, or Congo ago. I don't know how you say that shit, but Wisconsin. That's crazy that that's a city's name. You know, I ain't never thought that a city name would be like that in Wisconsin. So you coming out the woodworks with that. That threw me completely off. Tennessee, Funky Town, okay, VA, Virginia. Yeah, everybody pronounce it. I'm sure, cause shit, you ain't expecting a word like that to come from Wisconsin. What am I missing out on in Wisconsin? You know what I'm saying? For real. Your teeth just got pulled south of Milwaukee. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. I see the M's. I see the M's. Okay. But now since you threw both of them names out there, that's kind of just how them names are. It ain't no, Austin, Texas, or Dallas. Them some, them some crazy words that's gonna take you a while to understand how to. You having issues how to spell that motherfucker coming out of school. You know, you know what I'm saying? Like for real, that's hard. Okay. So you got Connecticut, Louisiana. All right, so we got 83 in the chat. So let's see. I did get some messages. Now, me remembering the messages, I did get a message um about like the whole thing with the masculine energy, why it's so easy being manipulated especially when it comes to the same sex energy. And I know I said this before, but maybe people didn't grasp what I meant by that. And I know I didn't speak a lot on it, but they're wanting me to bring it back up. And when I see, when I say they wanted me, that's my ancestors. So let me just put this up. We're going to see Rasha today, especially while I'm saying this. So the reason why masculine energy is able to be manipulated, if y'all remember the journey of hearing how Osiris died, what body part, and I'm gonna, for we got 91 in the chat, and I'm pretty sure after this airs, there's gonna be people. What body part of Osiris's was not retrieved when they cut him up? Answer that question for me. So if you know the story of the two divine, the first divine feminine, divine masculine, what was, his body was cut up, what was the only thing that we could not retrieve? Okay. Okay. Do I need to say anything more? So if Isis and Osiris, we were the first representation of men and women, and the big part of Osiris is missing for him to be that masculine, just imagine the man can't really be the man, right? If those two, if we if we represented divine feminine, divine masculine energy, we never really got to accomplish that. That was part of the reason why our journey was shafted. Um, so just imagine if, and the thing about it, they said that it got eaten up by a um, they said, I don't know if it said alligator or crocodile, but it was a crocodile. And the crocodile, it was Ammit, Ammit, the same crocodile that's on Moonlight. The reason why they bringing her to the surface so they can understand what was her role and all of this. She did not eat his penis, but she did retrieve it in the water. She kept it in her mouth and returned it to Seth. And Seth and Esmeralda, there was somebody named Esmeralda back then, was the first ones to do spells on it. Okay, so that's when the manipulation took part. So again, if you know the story, you know that his penis was the only thing that was not put back on him when we resurrected him. So that messed up a lot of masculines' reproduction when it comes to them being the first humans, right? The stories, like I said, these are stories that they choose, the ones that have brainwashed you and manipulate you, have influenced in a way that you don't even know. Some of y'all looking at me like, who the fuck is Isis and Osiris and blah 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 blah. They're people, they're Egyptians. Shit, them pyramids that everybody, them tombs that they be pulling up out the ground mean something in this bitch. They a representation in almost every movie, every film, because it's energy pulling. But let me just stay on subject. Of and they were also known as gods and goddesses, right? So if you go to the story, and I don't know if there, and I heard Esmeralda when I asked. I knew the thing about the Seth, but I knew it was a woman that was involved in it. And what I heard was Esmeralda. Now I don't know if there was an Esmeralda back in those days, but you got to remember, we're not just talking about Egyptian time. We're talking about a time and period where Isis and Osiris ruled, and they ruled all the lands that was, where every pyramid was, we was the head of all them. So it was not, and then you got to remember, United States, aka America, separated from them. Rob broke his staff to separate from the other part of the world for a reason. And that's why Isis, Osiris, Uman Ra, Buddha's temple is in all in uh Nevada. It's all in Nevada, right? Nevada was a part of Texas and Oklahoma, so you pay attention. These lines was not there until they came over here and dominated this land. So pay attention to the landmass of how close the states are to where you are. Okay. So that's the reason why man energy is manipulated. Now just imagine what they did with his penis. While we were trying to resurrect his whole soul. Babylon energy. They did something has to do with, so Esmeralda must be from Babylon. Esmeralda is Babylon. So Babylon times. Okay. Babylon times. What century? What 200 BC to 540 BC before Christ. Egyptian time. Damn, that bitch is that motherfucking old. Okay, hold on. Manitopus. Okay. That's where she was from. All right. I heard American God times. I don't know why I heard that. And then Mesopotamia. So she was involved in Mesopotamia era, which I can see a name Esmeralda then. Okay, so she has to be a goddess from their time. Okay, now let's go back to the movie. Now, I know Esmeralda is also a movie character in The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Did she have powers? I don't remember. I didn't watch that movie like I watched all the other ones where it's stuck in my. I knew she was like a gypsy, right? She was like a gypsy, if I'm correct. The Esmeralda in Notre Dame, which would be Metropolitan back then. Okay, I'm getting you. I'm getting you. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay, France. Okay, let's go. Okay, I got you. I got you. So she had to be with Merlin and them. Okay, so let's go back to the Notre Dame energy. Esmeralda in Notre Dame. If anybody watched that cartoon, me personally, I was not a fan of it because I thought his ass was too ugly, and I just was not gonna watch that shit. Uh, but was she a gypsy or what was she? What did she have magic powers? Did she have was it a goat that had magic powers or something like that? What was so help me understand, okay? Because they keep saying she had powers, and I can't remember. Matilda, her friend, had powers. Okay, so she had a friend named Matilda. That's funny. Matilda's been that's my most favorite movie. And it's you catching my attention, Sunflower 888. You catching my attention. You got me going right now. Okay, we connecting the dots with these motherfucking M's. Today has been M's. Let's hit these M's. You know what I'm saying? Let's hit these M's. Let's hit these M's. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna throw these M's in here and these whatever. Let's go. Okay. Merlin. Yeah. Merlin. These M's. Yes, we're gonna throw these M's. We're gonna throw these M's in. You show fucking right. We're gonna throw these M's in. Merlin. Matilda. Somebody said Matilda. And what the fuck is that other girl's name? other lady's name? Um, what's Merlin's um what's the woman's name? What's the woman's name? What's her name? We gonna throw them back in because that's all they era. That's all they land over there. What's that lady's name? What's the name? What's the one that did the first spell on the pharaohs? What is her fucking name? The Black Widow bitch. What is her name? Oh my goodness, why can't Morgana? No, yeah, Morgana. It is Morgana, right? Why the fuck could I not remember her name? Yes, Morgana. Thank you. We gonna throw them M's in there. We gonna we walking. We M walking. We M walk. I can't say crip walking because that's not what we be doing. We M walking. We M walking right now. We M walking. Yes, Morgana, Merlin, and Matilda. The three M's. My phone just vibrated. Okay. Um, and Esmeralda. Okay. And Seth. They want to bring that to the attention. All right. Um, no powers, just a gypsy. But her friend had powers. That's what I keep seeing that y'all saying her friend Matilda had powers. Let me see. Am I right here? Because that's what I'm getting from this. So she didn't have powers. Didn't her goat have something to do with magic? So there was no magic in that movie? Oh my, let me see. Did Esmeralda and Notre Dame have powers? I know I said this shit. They said she did have a power. Skilled with tricks of illusion. That's what she is. So skilled with tricks of illusion. What can that mean back then? Cause I could sworn I was seeing poofs of smoke and shit. And like I said, I didn't watch the movie, but what is that? Mm. So she was a gypsy dancer. Yeah, I know that. I know that. But gypsies, fan bloodlines have powers. That's another thing. They already inherited certain DNA gifts. So let's just say if she had the skill of an illusion, there's something that she activated within her to up that's the skill of illusion. Make them still see a woman even when they have sex with them. That would be the whole reason why transgenders exist, as well as why a lot of the men get the butt done in the back. Hmm. I think we on to something. All right. Because they always revert back to women traits. Illusion. They're under an illusion spell. And something on top of that. So the goat was her spirit guide that heightened her gifts. Okay, because I knew she had something in her, right? Every time she got hurt and mistreated, her powers came out. Okay. Bree, the Pisces. Stardust deals with physical damage. It would have been physical damage. Damn, bro. I'm good, dude. Thank y'all like for helping me, but I was like when they said Esmeralda, I was like, what the fuck? Like who would have but then I forgot I keep forgetting like, as pharaohs, we lived a long time. Yeah, we probably were out on the scene because you remember like the stories that they tell, they just tell their stories. They don't tell you what all was going on in between. You know what I'm saying? So when you have your awakening and you start remembering certain things, it's gonna sound weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you're gonna be like, is that really what happened? But yes, that's really what happened. You know what I'm saying? Because you keep getting the same shit thrown in your face over and over and over and over and over. Okay, what did they do? Boom, 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 boom. Start putting puzzle pieces together, right? And I feel like that's what we're doing right now. We're putting big puzzle pieces together to why we are, what was the beginning of why we are to where we are right now. And that makes a lot of sense. Not getting his penis back. Again, she had the power to, uh, you know, Stardust. Just think about what Stardust is. That's the reason why they bringing Beetlejuice back into the thing. Beetlejuice, 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 Beetlejuice. Like, ugh. Okay, I'm catching them. Oh, they are so pissed right now because I'm catching them. I'm catching them. I catch them every fucking time. And they're tired of that shit. Listen, I'm tired of her catching us in the middle of when we getting ready to try to do something. Because how long ago was Beetlejuice? Beetlejuice did just got released when. So I always end up catching them, like catching them in the mix of their scheme to try to put another spell or try to manipulate something else. Like I feel like even though I be away for the scenes when it comes to doing my readings and my messages, but when I come back and I say something and it shifts exactly what they're trying to do, right? And the ones of y'all that have been with me since the beginning, you know that. You know how I play when it comes into the system. I might not understand it completely, but once I catch on to it, baby, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Like, put me in, coach. Da-da. I'm waiting in with my motherfucking tutu. I've been waiting, you know what I'm saying? Let's go. Okay? She hated her powers. That's crazy. Okay, so I've been wanting to watch the movie Deliverance, and I'm just sitting there like, what the fuck? Why would I want to watch that shit? But I again, I understand messages come through on through movies, and everybody's saying it's a good movie, and I keep hearing to watch it. I have not watched it yet, so okay. And I don't want to watch anything religious. That's another thing, because I feel like that's how the cross is a suppressing symbol. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why you got a church on every block. Almost. Shit. Because it's a suppressing symbol. They only can let you get so far from. They only can allow you to get so far in your enlightenment and your awareness. So they have to have some type of symbol that suppresses it, and that suppresses it for us Egyptian gods. Because, again, man-made. We talking about this penis right here. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? I was just saying that, let's say they took out the feminine energy with the cross, and they made it just all penis. Wood. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just being for real. Okay? Okay? Yeah, I heard there's some truth within the movie, too. Oh my goodness, here comes that song again, Stuck on You. Don't tell my friends that I'm here. And that's what I heard. Oh, like, this is gonna be your, it's gonna be your TwinRay. I just feel like your TwinRay is gonna just pop out of fucking nowhere. Sometimes you gotta pop out. I don't know why. I just feel like if it's not your TwinRay, then I'm just gonna. Some of y'all have a TwinRay that's gonna come towards you. Not saying that's necessarily me, but that's what I'm feeling like. You have a TwinRay that's getting ready to pop out of the seams, and like I'm getting all the signs of that. Okay, like all the signs that it's gonna be your TwinRay that's gonna pop up and tell you some truths. Okay, but you gotta remember his role in your journey has always been. He said get the. They said get the card. So when your TwinRay come and he come tell you what he did, he wants you to remember what his role is. Oh my goodness, I can't. I'm doing this right now. This shit is crazy. He gonna be like, grab that motherfucking card over there that you created. And what is that? What does my role say? Oh, bro. So your TwinRay is going to use reverse psychology on you. Just know he is. He's just he again, him and your twin flame, he's hot, so they the same, like the same, so, and just, yes, reverse psychology. So let me get the card so we don't have no misunderstanding when he comes tell you what he did. That's why it's at the back of the deck. I was like, it ain't even in the pile. Let me stop this at the beginning. Let me stop. He all mad and shit. Let me stop. Okay, so it could be life partner. So it could be I said it was either gonna be two. So either it could be your life partner or your TwinRay. Look at that. So it could be either or. Okay. But we gonna go with this TwinRay because TwinRay said I came out first. So fuck the life partner. He gonna have to wait. Wait your turn. It ain't gonna be no turn, motherfucker. Cause bitch, I done made her pull the motherfucking card out so she could understand my role. Okay, so here we go. TwinRay, the rescuer, I sacrificed myself for you. So whatever this TwinRay is coming to tell you, they're gonna say, he gonna say, I sacrificed myself for you. I did this for you because I knew that I had to be, especially if he know who your TwinRay is. I mean, especially if he know who your twin flame is. Especially if he know who your twin flame is. I'm second man. So, I have to manipulate a situation. I'm going to have to play both sides in some type of shit. Because I got to make sure that this man don't come number one. Because I already got number two jacket. So, it's free game right now. Everybody woke. The best man won. Ron said that. So, I got to play this how I got to play this. Yeah, I know. Probably, everybody else that you fucked around with. I watched, we've been probably around. I've been around as long as Twin Flame been around. That's usually how the road go. Been knowing us at the same time. Sometimes we even, my situations, them motherfuckers worked. Here go one dough, here go another dough, and here go another dough. Twin Flame right here, here go another business, and here go TwinRay right here. Motherfucker stayed in the same motherfucking apartment complex too. Didn't know that until I got invited to the TwinRay house, and I was like, motherfucker, you lived over here too? He said, yeah. I said, how long you been living over here? He said, I said, well, damn, man, that was the same time I was over here with my Twin Flame. That's motherfucking crazy. That's my journey. That's my journey. They put me in some shit like that. So yes, these motherfuckers, they done walked right after one another. Getting haircut over there, cutting son hair. He coming over here to say hi and talk and blah, blah, blah. And motherfucker pull it out. Yeah, I done had that shit. Okay, so mine know each other. So I can see mine coming talking to me this way. Stop playing. And I knew your life partner. And I knew your baby daddy. And I knew blah 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 blah. I can just hear it. So be prepared for this person to come in, and I might as go pick that cup back up, cause that's the energy that he's in. That's the energy that he's in. Bitch, that's why I said my shit could be a motherfucking movie. Y'all would be like, I promise you, I have movie theaters sold out. Just off of that situation that I just told y'all. Y'all like, girl, how the fuck did you get through that? You wonder why I'm sitting in this motherfucking chair. We gotta get this shit right, y'all guys, and y'all don't even know who the fuck y'all are. Y'all with her playing with motherfucking fire. Let's slow you down. Let's get you real woke into who you are. Remember, let's pay attention. Cause you finna get ready to have a war. That's where I saw that shit going. So I had to slow the fuck down. Because these motherfuckers don't understand who they are. You know what I'm saying? Yet. We all probably gonna have to work as a team in a minute at the end of the road, but you can't be fucking up right now. But yeah, just saying, avoid it. Exactly, avoided it. That's why I became celibate. Fucking get me the fuck up out the way. Shit, the fuck. I ain't got time for y'all crazy ass bitches either. Cause next time it'll be jailhouse, and I ain't trying to go there. I got too much going on for myself. Y'all don't. Shit, that's the way I can see it now. Like, what the hell? Okay, so he coming in. These are the times by Drew Hill is playing in the background. So somebody coming in. This motherfucker that try to friend bench you, he know he friend bench you for real. Okay. Now let's see. Since this is out, let's see what deck should I use to help see what energy he in. I did put this deck down here, so I think I need to grab this deck a little bit. And then what other deck? Kind of feel horrible that I'm making this like a TwinRay, or you know what, I'm gonna put the life partner card out there too, because this could definitely be about your life partner. TwinRay, he did show up right after you, so you know how three wise men roll, so you better roll, get in where you fit in. Remember you said best man wins, so there's somebody behind your ass and it looked like life partner. So We gotta bring life partner back in here. You saw it for yourself. And it both came out that said, I love you. Okay? So, I don't know. I don't know. You tell me. I don't know. You know, he can't get mad. You know. The Harlem deck. Where is the Harlem deck? Damn, they pushed that shit way out the way. Let me see. I have it. I even forgot that I even had that damn deck. Hold on. Alright, there we go. I got so many decks. Got so many cards. Alright, so let's see. So we gonna just say TwinRay and life partner is in this energy. They said there should be a third man. Why are you not bringing out third man? Yeah, can we just worry about motherfucking 2? Shit, 3 is just too much. Okay, you want to drop cards? Let's see. My Fair Lady, bandages, gut feeling, and the pleading man. So the pleading man. So I told you, yeah, he coming in. Morgana, Matilda, and Esmeralda. Bracelet could be significant for this masculine. Let's just say, they said say it. Let's just say if you met this masculine and at this time he was entertaining one of Morgana's Black Widows, or it can be an Esmeralda. I know for sure it's a Morgana around, and there could be a Matilda around. So find out who Esmeralda and Matilda is. I already know who Morgana is. I heard Keisha. They won't give me the other name. It's freezing. I'm sure it is. Let's see. So we got energy reading for the overall collective. Energy reading for the overall collective. Energy reading for the overall collective. When you gave him the bracelet, like that was like your initiation of like blocking whatever these 3 witches had on him. And one of them talked him out of taking it off. Because she said you were the witch. And she's really the a bloodline witch. Like she's a witch for real. Her soul is a witch. Maybe she's not into like spirituality, or she could be like she could have, especially if she does try to manipulate divine feminine in some type of aspect. She might not all the way be religious, or she could be one of these motherfuckers could all the way be religious. And I can see that motherfucker say, take that shit off. Like y'all motherfuckers, take that shit off. She's gonna spell on you. Motherfucker, no, bitch. He helping him free from y'all asses. Okay, watch who that bitch break in front of. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, who did it break while who you were around? That's what you need to be paying attention to. Shit. And a lot of at that time, a lot of my maskins didn't like let's say if I did give them a bracelet and I told them, you know, watch who you're around. I said the people that can end up breaking these bracelets is either children, a child is getting programmed to rip it off of you, or it could be whoever you're around. And if that person you're around, their energy is bad, it's going to break. And especially if they had any protection bracelets. And I would always give men, when I was, passing out, when I was doing my light work and doing my community work as a spiritual advisor, I would always give the men tiger eye bracelets and obsidian and like the protection stones. And a lot of them, they would come back and say my bracelet broke while I was around so and so, and they didn't like my response. So again, like I told you, if these are family members that the bracelets around that they broke, if it's a lover that if it's friends and it's breaking around them, you made that masculine feel like, what I'm saying, like it made him feel, it made him feel some type of way. So of course they're going to disregard what you say because you have a negative aspect on the people that they like to be around, but not knowing that it's warning them, okay, motherfucker, you need to stay away from this person. You know what I'm saying? They never looked at it that way. Of course I had one that probably was like, yeah, so and so, especially if they keep getting I have had a person that said it's so and so that keep breaking my bracelets, and it's the same person over and over and over. Okay, well, motherfucker, this person is stopping you from your healing. I see the orbs. The orbs is coming back. Oh shit. Okay. All right. What if it's stretched? Same thing. If it wears out, you become your own bracelet maker. Shit, get you some string and get you a thing and recreate that shit. You know what I'm saying? You can do that, or like I said, once it wears out, I'll go buy another one. You know what I'm saying, of that same kind, or a different type of brand, or something extra added onto that stone because I mastered that level of that stone as far as healing. Because you do have to switch them out. You can't wear the same stones over and over and over and over. You have to switch out. But that's what I was known to helping men, and a lot of them they was waking up, and then when it was something that they did not, and it's not just the men that I was messing, it would be like my family member men, or the friend men, or coworker men. And when they got to that point where it was like mass fall off, and they finding out that the people they was close to is the one that was setting them up, and it's been that soul rivalry shit fucks the man up. And I'm just being for real. They're like, what? No, because men are they're more stern when it comes to religion than women are. So they see things a lot different. So if you telling me the whole existence of how I was raised and I was brought up is not true and it's illusion, and that's one reason why Ross said in the Bible, he said, my sons are going to mourn and weep when they see like when their mask comes off, like when their mask finally comes off and it reveals, because it's a lot of stuff that it's a lot of stuff that I can say, and people gonna say, "Oh, it's racist," or "No, it's not racist. That's just how it was back then." You got to remember, we are aliens. Aliens were not meant to crossbreed with other aliens. There was reasons behind that, right? Again, the reason why Lucifer got thrown out of Ra's ship and being head lieutenant is because he wanted to create a whole nother race, and that was against the Anunnaki creed, because he fell in love with a reptilian, which was Lilith. So it's all stuff that was written, and you got to remember, Ra is a if Ra if Ra back then said something, you abide by it, because this was a process of creating and developing a whole new civilization, right? So there were certain rules that, because the fact of them not knowing how a person will interact when they crossbreeded, right? So if you crossbreed with a soul that's already feuding with you, a blood that's already feuding with you by genetically, and you crossbreed with that, do you think it's going to work out in your favor, or is it going to work out more better in their favor? You can still sit there and ask yourself that question right now. That's why he said they will always betray you. And they end up betraying Lucifer. That's why his name is tarnished the way it is now, because they did betray him. Okay? So that all ties into, like, that was before Isis and Osiris was put on, saying in a designated spot to rule over the creation. All that shit happened before. We are all it's just different time periods, different timelines. You got to understand, and if they don't feed you with that information, they don't never want to feed you about ancient times. They don't never want to feed you about any of that information. You didn't learn any of that shit. You learned bits and pieces of it by their word. And then when you find out the characters don't mix up with, and the skin and the face don't match, like, then you like, what have you been teaching me? Whose story is this? So I don't know. I feel a lot of people are getting enlightened. I don't feel like it's moving as fast as they would like, but I feel like a lot of people are waking up, and like I said, Russia dropped a big bombshell on the Jesus thing, and people act like that shit didn't exist. But it was the same thing that Hitler was trying to say. When I met my TwinRay, I was going through like these dreams where my body was like catching on fire, or it was not like physically catching on fire. Like, I knew my TwinRay was my TwinRay when he took part of a dream that at that time I was telling my best friend, and we were sitting there, and then I was telling her, my best friend, of the colors of what was going on in my dream, and then here comes my TwinRay talk about, you know what I just saw in the sky? I just saw this color and this color and this color. And me and my best friend was just like, and we already knew something was up. We already knew, and she was just like, she was floored. She was like, "How did this man just say the same color as you just said?" And I was like, and this time, like I said, my twin flame was a building down. We over here, we work together. I work with my twin Ray. So you know what I'm saying? And my twin flame was a building down. So it I don't know. I guess he would know more than one of your masculines. That's another thing too. Mine pay if I was to give you an examples of you, and they blue, a color blue is a big thing too. Color blue is a big thing. Um um he like mine, it was just things like that. And then he not only did he have that situation with that person, my one of my life partners one time came down here, and we were at the same place, the same spot, and my life partner like got up and went to go use the bathroom, and here comes my twin Ray and sits down in his spot, and he's like, because this I don't know what the fuck my twin Ray was thinking, because me and him was not even at that point. But that's when I saw how my twin Ray cared about me, or if he cared about me, or if he was playing, because I still feel like he's a part of setting me up in some type of way. So but I'm just going off of the chain of events on how that shit happened. And whenever my life partner got back up, and remember my life partner's not from Austin, so we're in Austin, we're at a go out spot. And when my life partner got back from the bathroom, he stood in front of me and him, and my twin Ray would not get up out of his seat where my life partner was sitting at. And I was like, what are you doing? Like, nigga, you ain't gonna give him his seat. And my life partner just looking down him and at him like, nigga, what are we finna play this right now for real? I just got here in town. We gonna play this. And so I had to like really literally tell my twin Ray to get up out of my life partners. And that's the reason why they probably came out the same too, because I had to tell him. I was like, get up. What are you doing? And he finally got up. And my best friend at that time, she was like, what the fuck is going on? And I was like, I don't know. Why would he act like that? And that was the first time that he showed his true colors. But again, I don't know if it was true, if it's real shit, or what. I don't know. Those are the conversations that you have to have. But that was our situation. So I don't know. Twin Ray, Spider-Man is also assigned for Twin Ray energy, as well as Venom. Twin Ray is mostly Mantis energy with a little bit of, it could be the sea, right? Because Twin Ray energy flows off of Poseidon, aka Pharaoh Ramesses the Third. Okay, let me say that. Okay, because they switch names around in this bitch. Okay, but yes, it runs through his energy. So if you see Spider-Man around a masculine a lot, he's probably Twin Ray. He's known for that energy. Also, there's the masculines right now are in their football energy too. So you could, like me personally, I know which team each masculine represents, and I had a couple masculines that fought for the same team, and one person ends up represented it overall, and other masculines got pointed to something else that was significant that made me, okay, that is. So like I have my twin Ray and my baby daddy battling on Thursday. On a football game. And then not only that, I had my divine partner and my fucking twin Ray battling on Thursday too. So those are the two games on Thursdays. And I was like, it was so funny how they brought that to my attention. Actually, they brought that to my attention of what game is Thursday before I did this reading. And it was on my fucking screen. And I was like, what the fuck? And then here comes the commercial about the fucking the Divine Partners team getting ready to play my Twin Flames team, and I was like, what the fuck is going on over here, bro? So they are in NFL energy right now. Just know that. Okay, I don't know what's so this year with the NFL is sticking out for your masculine. So you could have like a your twin flame like a certain team, your twin ray like a certain team, your life partner could like a certain team, your divine soulmate could like a certain team, and they're battling amongst football teams. And let's just say, pay attention. So, for example, whoever wins this game probably has first dibs towards you. And let's say if this person interacts after they won this football game, their team won this football game that represents them, then like I said, let's play. We in that arena energy, okay, which is the Coliseum energy. So pay attention. So moving forward, since it's football season, football season is over until January. If you have any masculines that's going head to head, pay attention. And if these masculines start contacting you at that time, you know why, because that person won that game. She said all these titles. Yeah, because it is a lot. You only can have one twin flame. You can have two twin rays. One twin ray could be tied to a loss to a twin lost to okay, a twin ray could have lost to a black widow, and a black widow took that twin ray out and it brought you another twin ray, right? And then you can have a lot of divine partners. Divine partners could be interracial relationships or same sex relationships, and depending, but you always have the one that's stronger. So even if you have had a lot of different relationships, there's going to be some type of force that's going to put this person in the forefront above everybody else, right? There's going to be something that the universe is going to show you that's going to be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's something that the universe is going to show you to connect you to these people. And then you're going to know. And then, like a divine soulmate, you could have more than one, because if you have more than one baby daddy, your baby daddies get a special category because they had a child with you because of religion. So, then you got your life partners, and life partners come in and give you a boost. You give each other a boost. Y'all romantic flings, crushes and all that stuff. Yeah. So you can have more than one of that. But the two significant ones is twin ray and twin flame, and that's the reason why they have the same twin. Like Hancock is twin flame and twin ray. So she had her twin ray that came to rescue her, and Hancock was her twin flame. Yeah, I had, well, I just didn't know until it came out in the reading, but yeah, I had to. Well, if you have a baby with your twin flame, you accomplished something big. Just know that. Yeah, your caustic records, but your dreams in certain situations is gonna tell you that person is that. Like there's like, well, that's I know how that's how it worked for me. Like I just told y'all some shit that just happened to me. Like okay, like I told you, if I wrote a movie and y'all would be like, what the hell? Whoa! I promise you, I will have it would be sold. Like I like for real. If I was able to just the stuff that I experienced during my awakening, um, if I had a camera on me, like dude, like, and then not only that, I have a divine soulmate that feels like he outweighs all the other motherfucking positions, and he know the other ones got those positions, and he stole Osiris's scroll. You know what I'm saying? They already showed me that. You know what I'm saying? That's why his ass knows all them motherfuckers, and he's in between everybody, and he's the clock blocker because he stole the motherfucking scroll. And I didn't make it no motherfucking better doing that fucking mermaid shit. Back in the day with Atlantis. So it is what it is. Your contracts that you have when it comes to evolution and getting this and getting that, it was not easy trying to get and retrieve Osiris's stuff, nor or try to get help, the Anunnaki. So we had to make deals and contracts with certain people that we didn't want to make contracts with, just so we can gain footing. You don't understand what I'm saying? Like, fuck. But we didn't know they was gonna, like, you got it. Just think about it. It's just like a fucking TV. Like, that's why I said series. It's like a TV series, a TV show. When you sit there and you go through your awakening and you start remembering certain things. I didn't understand why I was getting certain dreams. I didn't understand. I start writing that shit down, and then I start telling family members, and they were like, you really dreamt that? And that really happened? And then they start seeing it. Like the ones that's close to you, they start seeing parts of what you go through. And even then, it my friends was like, you tripping. But then when they really start hanging around and they start seeing how these masculines were coming towards me and presenting themselves, they were like, and it probably did at that time make some of my family members and my friends jealous, because at that time I was the only one that was screaming twin flame, twin rays. I was the only one that was talking about that. So of course, it's gonna make people jealous, because again, you don't come in this world with a soulmate. If you go by the religious terms. So do you see why they tell you in the Bible that, and they tell you in you die and you don't come in here, you don't have a soulmate. That's what they tell you in religion. Yes, you marry your wife and all that stuff, but they didn't say that they was that was your soulmate until later on when they rewrote the Bible. Because they had to fabricate it in order for them to still be able to exist. That's the thing about it. Yes, they would like to take the Pharaoh and all the Anunnaki and the giant energy up out of the Bible, but they can't, because it's a part of their existence. So how can you wipe away something that helped you exist? By natural law, or by law, what do they call that? That shit, it's not possible. But they can tell a motherfucking story to hide the characters. Just saying. She said, I only had 2 kids with my first husband, then adopted 2 of my grandchildren as a single parent, but was still legally married but separated. Does that count as baby daddy too? You're talking about the one that you had, your husband? Your husband that you had the 2 kids with? Girl, yes. If it's your husband that you have that's your baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? That's your baby daddy. What do you mean? Like, what the hell? Is that what you're saying? Okay. Well, let me go back. Okay, you're talking about like your grandkids. Okay, let me go back and read this. Did I say it wrong? A different husband, but you adopted kids. That's what you're saying with that husband. Okay. No, that's not your baby daddy. It's the ones that you legally have kids by, or had abortion, or a miscarriage. They included too. You still created life. So sexual healing. So somebody could have also did a sex spell. Whoever these witches are, they did a sex spell. So just know that. And this masculine could have slept with all three of these women. Like in this lifetime. He could have slept with all three of them in this lifetime. So he slept with Morgana, Esmeralda, and Matilda. So these are three women that has had the same man. And they could have had both your life partner and your twin race. So I got three life partners, okay, that three, we gonna keep this at a sexual thing, sexual healing. Three life partners. Now I could have, you could have like a life partner that's a secret admirer, but y'all possibly not had sex. So they still are like in the friend part. Okay, so they're not going from friends to romantic. So you could also have a life partner that is still a secret admirer because you have not had sex with this person. So he's stuck in like a constellation bracket while the ones that you were intimate in go through their rumble. Okay, I need to do a Royal Rumble reading. I need to do Virgo's birthday reading. Yeah, dreams. Didn't I say your dreams? So you're gonna know this person, this person or these people show up in your dreams. So your twin ray and your life partner show heavily in your dreams. A dream will be significant to let you know who your twin ray is and your life partner. Okay. Mine was weird because it was I was asleep, but you know when you have these past life recreate whatever the hell that shit is called, you it comes in forms as dreams. It can come in form of like deja vu. It can come in forms of like you getting um uh put under. Okay. And my thing with the colors, it was I was laying in my bed and like a fucking ball, I don't know, like an alien ball, I don't know what the fuck it was, like but it was mixed blue. It was blue. The majority of it was blue, white, pinkish, and purple. But it was blue. Like the top parts of it or the surrounding parts of it, you could see a little bit of purple and you could see a little bit of pink and white. But it was the majority of it was blue, and it burned the shit out of my side. Like, and I would never forget that day. Because when I woke up, I was still burning. And I ended up calling into work, and I had stopped smoking at that time, and this was years ago. I stopped smoking at the time, and I was so shocked that that dream happened and that ball was talking to me because it was all I kept hearing was Larasha, Larasha, and when I did finally turn and look, he was like, "Find me," and that's what he said, "Larasha, find me, find me, find me." And a couple of days later, went to the job where my twin Ray was, and when I was explaining to my best friend at that time what dream I was having, we were sitting down at the table, and here comes my twin Ray, and he says, "I just saw some lightning in the sky, and the colors of it was purple, blue, white, and pink." And he was like, "It was so crazy." He was like, "I was just sitting there, and it happened twice." And I was, and when he said it, because I just got finished telling her the colors. And telling her the dream, and he walks in and he says the same thing, and we already knew something was up with him, right? We already knew something was up with him, and when he said that, that's what I was like, fuck. Here we go, twin ray here, twin flame, a building down, door down, let's go. That's how this shit was for me. Okay, so let's get the And then a lot of dreams happening. I had dreams over and over and over and over. And he was throwing me in his relationships. And it was one dream like he really played that rescuer a role. It was one dream where like my twin flame, we went to the city that, and he went, and I end up going to this city, and I don't know why I end up being in that city, because I think I got a flat tire, and the next thing that they could do, that's what happened. My car broke down, or I got flat tire, and the next thing that they could do was trail me into a city that my twin flame was known to go. And this is a dream. This is a dream, and I'm telling y'all these dreams for a reason. And I was like, I tried to tell the towing company and the tire place. I was like, no, I don't want to go there because somebody gonna think I'm sitting, going there and being nosy. And I was just like trying to talk my way and talk them out of not taking me there. Don't take me there. Take me somewhere else. Let's go another 20 miles down the street. Let's say you can't tell me there's nothing open over here. Why does us only have to be open here? And that's where. So I end up getting told to where my twin flame was known to be at. And it was like two one foo, when they came in their little car and all the town people start looking at them and stuff. That shit's what happened to me in that fucking movie while my car was getting towed, and I had a badass like old school Cadillac. And I don't know why, that's what I had. And it I don't know I don't know why I had that car, but that's what the fuck I had. Okay. And I remember my twin flame was being in that movie. He was with one of the girls that I was having an issue with at the time that me and him was dating. And this is going on in the movie. And I was like telling my twin flame, I was like, hey, can you give me a ride back to town? And he told me no. And this time it looked like, okay, you know how like Back to the Future, when they were all at the little what is that shit called? The little soda shop, the ice cream shop and stuff, and how they were all out there in the town, and he had a car that was like that, and they were all like sitting outside of the car where it was open top. So but they're sitting just like how those people are sitting. And I was like, can I just catch a ride with you to the town? And he told me no. He told me no and embarrassed me in front of like the town that he ran with this girl with, but I'm known to be his twin flame and blah 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 blah. So he told me no, and he just drove off. And so only person that I can call and was my twin Ray. My twin was like told me like, if you ever need anything, call me. And so I end up calling in the dream, calling my twin Ray, and my twin Ray end up driving from the other city to come pick me up. And about time when my twin flame was coming back, like I knew he was coming back because the girl had to say something to him. Because when she came back, she was like, we gonna just talk about it and da 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 da. And so but she didn't get to talk to me because at the same time they pulled up at the same time that my twin Ray pulled up. And my twin Ray, I remember he pulled up in a BMW in the movie. I mean, in the dream, he pulled up in a black BMW, and it was all decked out. I don't know, and like his top was able to go back. I don't know why the fuck I had one of them old school Cadillacs, and he had some. I don't know, but I guess he was. Don't ask me why the cars. Maybe I don't know if I was going to car show or whatever. I don't know. Okay, but this is the dream, and he picked me up. And I remember my twin flame was like, he was trying to say something to me. And if I remember correctly, he was like, it's not like that. And I was like what? Me getting this lift back to home? And I said that to him, got in the car with my twin Ray, and we drove back, and I woke up. So I have got like where my twin Ray actually was the rescuer in a dream. I have actually had dreams where I was the rescuer for my twin Ray in a dream where he was going through some stuff with his baby mama, and he would always pull me in his dreams. And I was like, why are you pulling me in here? I don't want to see this. Like, I don't want to watch what you're going through. So he would always pull me into his dreams until one time he invited me to their Christmas dinner in one dream. And I told him about it. I was like, you invited me to the Christmas dinner and her family was there. and it was you, and then you had me sit right next to you, and the family knew that what was going on between me and you, and it was just so weird. But at the same time, they wouldn't speak it up, and they were just like trying to see exactly how you interact with me and her at the same time. So I was like, that shit was weird because I didn't do Christmas. So that was another thing. This is after the fact that I don't do Christmas. And I know with my twin Ray was one of the people that I had to explain to him about the holidays. And so for him to bring me in that type of dream setting, it was weird because I was like, why would you fucking invite me to a fucking Christmas dinner? You know, like I don't even fuck with the holidays like that. So I was already irritated the fact that you invited me to this, and I was like, I had to, what do you got me in? And when I told him about that, he laughed, he so laughed. He thought the shit was so funny. And I was like, it made me think, like, are you really doing this? Like, are you, because he's very intuitive himself, and that's why I say you got to be careful with your masculines, because your masculines will try to play you like they don't know what's going on, and they really know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like they have that opportunity to play that type of character in your journey. And when you, divine feminine, you don't have that. You're all wide open. With them, they can play like they don't know what's going on, and they really do know what's going on, or they know how to manipulate something. Like I had to find out that a lot of my masculines was dream it's, what is it called? Um like him, my twin Ray, he's definitely that. Cause I wouldn't even go months without talking to, and months, I mean months without talking to my twin Ray, and next you know he pops up in my motherfucking dream, and I'm like, but again, he's mantis blood, so you got to think about these masculines also have a certain species that ties to their DNA that will help them maneuver through certain things. It's not, this journey is not just about love. Okay, I'm gonna get my divine. You have to learn the genetic codes. You gotta learn all that shit. Where did they come from? Who is team them? Who, you gotta learn all that, right? So she said, "Girl, I just watched Back to the Future last night with my twin flame, which had in yellow." Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's weird that I said that and you just watched that so with your twin flame. So I'm hitting something for real. But that's what the, like, the little whatever shit turned out to be. That's what it was like. It was bad. It was like, it was a bad because I got rejected in front of all these people, but at the same time I got his ass back because he was not expecting for me to have another man to come pick me up and not be my twin Ray, and allowing my twin Ray to actually play his position, the rescuer. I sacrificed myself for you. So you see how you, I would say that was a creative pun mood. If we were strategizing right now and they were critiquing me on how I was running this motherfucking shit when it comes to this divine feminine, divine masculine journey that we're in, I won that shit. Even though he put me in a dream that was meant to make me feel bad, I still won that shit. It's like some Freddy Krueger manipulation ass shit. She said, "Oh, okay, sis. I want to hear your tea. I thought my journey was crazy, girl. Shit. That's what I said. My shit is crazy. It's crazy. Like I told you, I have had my divine soulmate that has clock blocked my twin flame, a life partner relationship. Well, two life partner relationships, probably even three, probably even clock back, like even I even think he went as far as like blocking a baby daddy from coming back. Like this motherfucker is the one that pops up to people's jobs and stuff, like, or pop up out of nowhere. Like he's done some damage when it comes to me trying to be in a lot of other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Okay. But that's the one that took the scrolls, so I understand why he has popped up in some shit to try to ruin some shit. Because he took Osiris' scroll. That's one of the scrolls. He took one. No, don't stop playing. So let's keep it real. And he knows it. And the crazy thing when I found this is how the universe shows me. They showed me that through the movie the movie Museum, and I don't know. They showed me through that the movie, the museum, when like they change into the artifacts and they come, become live and stuff. And it was crazy when I found that out. Like a couple of weeks later, I went with that same divine soulmate to the mall, and we went to this rock store, like the store that has all the bracelets and stuff, because he was like, come, I want to get me some stuff, let's go to, it's a Chinese store that he introduced me to in the mall too, so we were going to go to that. And I was like, there's a new store outside of this Chinese store that has all the stuff, we're going to go over here. So I was introducing him to the new store. And let me tell you, when we get in there, we're walking around picking up stuff, thinking, what he liked, what I liked. And this motherfucker, after I got this whole download of what he did and how he did it, he picks up a book of scribe paper and was like, here, you should get this. And when he did that, it irritated me. I did not touch that book. I didn't touch the book because I was just like, in my head, I was like, you motherfucker. And him unconsciously not knowing that I know that you took scribe paper, you took his scroll, you took it. That's the same shit that you were trying to pick me up and tell me I need to get out of everything else in this motherfucking store. He got mad because I said, no, I don't need that. And I told him about himself. I said, you took Osiris' scroll. And he knew who Osiris is. He does not like my twin flame, and my twin flame doesn't like him. They have had issues. They have had run-ins with he don't like that motherfucker. So he knows who my twin flame is, and he knows his position is divine soulmate. So when I said you took his scroll, he gave me that. And and walked away type of shit. So I was just like, yeah, bitch, I caught you. Like, so I know who you are and what role you play when you come to shafting things. And that was a couple of years back. This motherfucker just came back around and shafted life partner relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like 2 of them bitches. Like, that shit is crazy. I have had stupid shit happen. Shit, them men run each other off. That's what the fuck they was doing. That's why I was like, fuck it, I gotta go celibate. I'm not finna go through this shit no more. They was running each other off. That's pretty much what they were doing. So yeah, your journeys will be crazy like that. And I can just imagine the ones of y'all that have journeys that cock block like a motherfucker. For real, bro. For real. For real. Just because I didn't want to be with him. Oh, you got a new person? I'm going to show up at his job and tell him that you was trying to get with me. And this was 3 months ago. I'm going to tell him now. Shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go tell. That's what that motherfucker did. Oh, shit. And then call me while I'm leaving work. I just clocked out, getting ready to turn the block to go to my house, leaving from my job, and this motherfucker, ring, 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 ring. I'm like, dude, you already was tripping at work. I don't want to hear you. Ring, ring. And I answer the phone. I shouldn't have. He's like, I talked to so-and-so. Oh, bitch, I thought I was gonna die that time. I really did, because my twin flame was heated. And the next time he got, I was like, "Are you fucking serious? You fucking went." I was like, "How did you talk to him?" I went to his job. He was not there, and then I got his card, and I called him, and I told him about yourself. And I was like, "Bro, man, you ain't did shit. It's been 3 months. It was 3 months ago. What the fuck are you doing?" Hang up with him. Here come my twin flame calling. Ring, ring. I was like, "Oh shit. You got niggas coming to my job and da. Meet me at my job." Bitch, I live way over here in Round Rock. He worked halfway between Round Rock and Austin. Okay, this is what I did. I'm kidding you not. I live way over here in Round Rock. He worked in between of Pflugerville and Austin. My cousin lived north of Austin. Bitch, I went all the way to go pick up my cousin from North Austin and loop back around to his job because I didn't know what the fuck was finna go down. You know what I'm saying, bitch? I was like, you know what? I'm not going. I'm finna go get my cousin real quick. I don't care if fuck it's gonna be some extra time for me to go get her, but I'm finna go get her. So I went all the way from Round Rock to North Austin when I was supposed to go to North. From Round Rock to Pflugerville, which is only like if you know, it's only like a 10-15 minute drive. I said, fuck that. I drove an extra 30 minutes to go pick up my cousin. Let's go. This motherfucker's tripping. She's like, "Girl, what you mean he tripping?" Bitch, he ain't tripping. Get in this motherfucking car. I don't know what the fuck getting ready to go on. Brian and went to the motherfucking job and did. She was like, "Girl, no, he didn't." I said, "Yeah." Let's go. Bitch, I got over there. My twin flame was in his car rolling up him a blunt. And I pull up next to him. I'm like, "Oh, shit. Okay, here we go." He was like, "Get out and come in the car with me." And I was like, "Cornelia, bitch, you better pay attention. You see anything going down? I need you to come out swinging or something. You know what I'm saying? So I get in the car with him and he start tell me about it. That's what he said. He didn't, it was not no tell me about this nigga or tell me about what the fuck just happened. It was tell me about it. And he a Virgo, so forget. No, you know what I'm saying? He a Virgo, and them Virgos is crazy. They on the top killer list, serial killers. So you know what I'm saying? You know how I was feeling, at that moment, bitch. No, girl, baby, I didn't think I was gonna make it out of there, but he got to yelling and screaming, and my cousin heard everything he was motherfucking saying, and the motherfucker said, "Get the fuck out my car!" Like, oh shit. Oh, shit. And then after that, it didn't stop there. So he was mad. Then Brian steady tripping. Here comes twin flame. Carla, I'ma kill you and kill him. I'm finna go get my gun and do. I was just like, bro, like this ain't even like why, dude? That was 3 months ago, bro. That happened in fucking January. It's fucking April in this bitch. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, let's get over it. You was over here fucking around with so and so. So and I had to remind him, don't play. You know why? Me and you got into it. You went to woo that way. I went to woo this way. Okay. Happened to took a trip, hey, shit happened, didn't go right, because I took him to life. I was doing a lot of shit, bitch. I was a player. Took him to life partner's place, and life partner got on my ass. Don't you ever bring another nigga to my I was like, I was bad. I was in my masculine's energy, so that's the reason why I know, like I said, that whole thing, I'm the player, oh, you the player, I'm the motherfucking coach. I can do better than you can do. Try me. So I can say that I have ruffled my masculine's feathers. All of them. But it is what it is. It's not something that they didn't do back to me. Yeah, they crazy. Motherfucker, that shit was crazy. I've been put in a lot of crazy predicaments. That's what I'm saying. That's just one of them. Then the motherfucker, that's just one of them. The other one, I don't even want to talk about. If it was not for my youngest daughter, no telling what it would have popped up in that bitch. Like them two, Twin Flame and Divine Soulmate. You two motherfuckers right there? No. And my baby daddy don't like one the divine soulmate too. One of baby daddies are like. So my divine soulmate made a name for himself. Even after us splitting up, he still kept relationships with family members. So you know the ones that keeps the relationship with the family members, that still got it good with the family members. They all know your business. Are they running into him at a store? You know how many times he said, "I just ran into your cousin at the store," and da 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 da. Nigga, stop talking to me. Why are you telling me this? Me and you ain't together. You know they always get back in through your family. That's what happened. Things like that happen. Shit. Start telling these family members, motherfucker, don't respond to that motherfucker. I don't talk to him. I had to tell my daddy, like, why are you still talking to him? Like, talking to him? What the fuck is you doing? Bro, that's always gonna be my son-in-law. Motherfucker, stop saying that shit. Okay? I can't stand those type of relationships. And family members that want to hold on to a fucking ex. Motherfucker, let that motherfucker go. I let that motherfucker release. Bitch, you release that shit too. We've been on this shit for a long time. So somebody had a dream that you married them, or y'all are getting married. This person wants to live off of the dream that he had. Yep, you are this person's person. Snooze. Love like fire. Drinking. And what did I say? Yo, TwinRay is going to come towards you because he's drinking. I did a reading back in the day that he's going to be drinking and he's going to pop up with the fucking gun. Or if it's not your home, he's going to pop up somewhere you could be out and y'all end up being at the same place and he drunk too much. And then next you know, it's something like that. It's something that has to do with him drinking. Okay? Bonding with the op. You fucking right. I don't want to call him op because, you know, he probably watching this shit, you know. He a security guard. He got a gun now. He got that license. So, you know what I'm saying? I try to be a little bit, woo, you know. When they ask me, do you got a crazy? Yes, I do. And now he got a license to a gun, too. Shit. The fuck? Can't move around like the way you want to move around no more. He's that one now. I'll be like, damn, bro, is this motherfucker healed or what? You know, like what's going on? And he's from Philadelphia, so I am Philadelphia nigga. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. That's the divine soulmate is a Philadelphia. So he had to come out down here and you know run with the Texas boys. Oh, shoot. Yeah, lie to them motherfuckers. Stop telling your business. Then you be like, damn, how you know that? Because yo, so and so said that. I still talk. Bitch, stay the fuck up out of my business. Shit, the fuck? You don't know. Just know everything. She said, I've been trying to get my key back from my twin. Oh, yeah, I had to change the motherfucking locks. You changed them locks. Baby, change them locks. Now, if it's car keys, then you fucked. Because, you know, now your house, you could change that lock of your, you know, car keys probably going to be a little bit expensive. I don't know. I ain't never had to change a car key. I hope I ain't never have to change a car key. That would be fucked up. Am I familiar with a twin flame? Shit. Girl, I put myself in timeout. That's why I said I had to put myself in timeout. I was going through too much shit. And then if it's not my masculines tripping on one another, it's the fucking bitches. These and I just don't got the patience. It ain't nothing about me scary. I just don't got the patience because I know I'm trying to be president. I'm trying to do all this, and you not. And I'll be damned if you think you gonna catch me. So you can have that motherfucker. But at the end of the day, bitch, you still know that's my. You know it. Can't take my title. I don't give a fuck. Play with them all you want to play with them. So, but when that time expired, you know the journey. So do what you do as you please, cause I got 3 wise men over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you have that type of mentality, you will get through this. Enjoy what you have. I'm gonna say it like that. But now, bitch, they making phones. Don't make no twin flame phone. I don't know what that fucking shit means. But they're making twin flame songs. So now, if these women know that you are your masculine twin flame, and they know that, trust me, they know that. And they're making songs, and these songs are becoming hits. You don't think these women is frustrated? Because now it's coming out. I love the position I'm in. You can have sex with him all. A bitch can't make me feel no type of way on a man that has ate my and licked my and we did a lot. You can't do shit. That's how I see that shit. So play with him as long as you want to play with him because if the story is written the way that it's written, he will return. But in the meantime, I'm gonna have my own fun. You know what I'm saying? That's what I said. So enjoy what you have. But at the same time, like I said, times is different now. So it is the big. That's why Ross said the best man win, and it's just the reason. And when it comes to that, may let the best man win. That's when it delays your journey because you become the runaway bride. Because now the circumstances has changed when it comes to these journeys, and now they're allowing the other ones that came after your twin flame to compete for you. Who wants it as bad? Because they played they role out of their position. They did that a long time ago. And there's spells, there's magics, there's manipulations that's put in place to manipulate your journeys. And you got witches. That's still in the life, that's around your bit. You got to reveal these witches. And you already probably revealed 2. Now, this other one don't want to be told, but don't worry. It's finna be told. You finna find out. And maybe your TwinRay or your life partner. I feel like these TwinRay and this life partner, whoever this life partner and this TwinRay, they have slept with 3 of the same women. And maybe, no, 4. You would be the 4th. But 3 of the same women they slept with was witches, and then you are the 4th. So 4 women, TwinRay and life partner, has slept with 4 women, the same 4 women. Got it? She said, I moved to a whole new state. Girl, tell me how that go. Oh, tell me how that go, because I promise you, one of the motherfuckers is good with one of your family members. They gonna find you. And if they don't do that, they gonna Google your address. They gonna try to find you somewhere. Trust me. Shit, nothing is private. There's no privacy no more. Shit, they can pay for your address. So that's okay. He'll wait another 3 months. You'll start getting mail. People start collating you stuff to your address. You'll start going on the, I don't know. I don't want to call it white pages no more because it's called internet pages. Let me just say internet pages. The babies are doing good. The kids is doing good. Cheyenne's school. She's in high school, and the other kids is working. Okay, so let's see. We're going to take, so we got an X, we got a B, we got another B. Somebody name is Bob. X box could be significant. We got an R and we got an F. Rob, Robbie, or Rob, or robbery could be significant. We have another F. And we have an H. And a P at the bottom of the deck. HBO. Okay. Oz, Fox, Rocks, or Roxy. Box could be significant. BFF, yeah. Boyfriend. Bro and Bob, yeah. 4. Bo, yeah. Arho. Ro, R-O. Rob, R-O-B. Or Robert. Okay. I heard Fabio. Okay, that could be significant for somebody. All right. Yeah, this journey could be surprising, scary at the same time. Because you don't know, like, especially when it comes to men, you don't know how men really care about you and how far they will go. Like, and I would say I have learned the deceptive part of it, but more of like we don't get a lot of the loving part of it, and it's like the man loving the woman is something that has to be brought back. And I mentioned at the beginning of the reason why at the beginning of this reading, why the masculine energy has been manipulated so much when it comes to the feminine and the masculine being that trinity the way that they're supposed to. Can't without his, if they are the first representation. We're missing something, a big something. So put that all in consideration. I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. Make sure y'all thumbs up this video, like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. You got Ruff, yeah, Ruff or Huff. Okay. Buff, wasn't that his Buff or whatever his name was? Be right back. Yep. I said I'll see y'all. I'll be right back. Not tonight, but in the morning. But I'm finna end this. Make sure y'all thumbs up this video, like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. You know what? I'm still on a treasure box reading. Damn. I ain't did a lot. Shit. I was like, I've just been talking. This is a treasure box reading. Okay. Damn. Okay, we still got some more. We still got some more. I ain't going nowhere. I lied. We ain't going nowhere. Shit. Hold on. I sure was getting ready to end it. Y'all was gonna let me too. Oh shoot. All right, so I'm just gonna get some cards. I ain't gonna get a lot, just so we can get this. It's just gonna be a long reading. Didn't I say? So it's somebody's sister or brother that is the other Black Widow. That's crazy. I mentioned Black Widow, and we do got Black Widow energy here. Okay. So with that being here, that is significant. Which one of Morgana's little spiders is involved? They want me to say it, and I'm not gonna say it because I probably offend some people. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I don't want to offend some people. But y'all know that there's certain I'm just gonna throw this. You know that there's certain animals that certain people look like, right? There's certain insects that certain people look like. Some people that look like that have spider in them would have what? Big eyes. Like eyes where they would pop out. Like their eyeballs could pop out. Like, their what would it be called? Eye lobes? What the ball? The ball is big. Like the ball is bigger than what it would be on a typical human. It's something about their eyes. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say nothing else because that's why I said I didn't want to offend nobody. But there's something about somebody's eyes. So having group sex, so somebody's been having group sex. We have refused to learn the lesson. So whoever this person is, they refuse to learn the lesson. It says someone has receipts on divine masculine. So somebody has receipts on your masculine. There definitely could be some like blackmail that's being done here, but somebody refused the lesson. The lesson could be blackmailing somebody, but it could be something that's sexual, like it's a sexual addiction, or having multiple sexual partners. It says I saw her as a lick. So somebody saw somebody as a lick. So somebody that's blackmailing your masculine is upset because your masculine saw them as a lick. So it says about to blow up in her/his face. So this is about to blow up in this person's face. It says you don't even pay attention to me anymore, divine feminine. So this person's saying you don't even pay attention to him anymore. It says your gangsta intuition. So you got a gangsta intuition. My twin Ray told me, he said, I ain't knocking your gangster. He was like, I see your gangster. That's what he saw. He said, I'm not. He was like, calm down. I ain't knocking your gangster. And I was just like, whatever, bro. Yes, you are. You be playing with me. Like, it says the roles have been reversed. So the roles have been reversed, right? And it says, divine masculine hates that the karmic is always gossiping with lies. So your masculine hates that the karmic is always gossiping with lies. It says makeup artist, so there could be a makeup artist that's always gossiping with lies, or you could be a makeup artist, or there's a makeup artist involved in a certain situation, could about to blow up in her slash his face. Okay, it says fear of opening up, so somebody has the fear of opening up. It says only wanted you for sex and lust, so somebody only wanted you for sex and lust, or only wanted that person for sex and lust, because somebody did see somebody as a lick. It says pedestal wop, so you could have pedestal wop. It says they that yep, you do. So you got pedestal wop, that bucket grab a mop type of cat. That came out right after it. Okay, so you got that type of kitty cat. So you got that bucket grab a mop type of kitty cat. So that means you got, you know what I'm saying, you gurshy, you flow, you let it flow, whatever. You got that wop, you got the, let it rain. You let it rain, it rains, okay? Just know that, okay? You got that wet. So it says Black Widow sister or brother. So somebody has a Black Widow sister or brother. Could be a makeup artist. Somebody could has a Black Widow sister or brother that is a makeup artist. It says news reporter. So something could be significant with a news reporter. A road trip. So somebody could be wanting to take a road trip, or you could be going on a road trip. It says rental car agent. So yeah, somebody could be renting a car to go on a road trip. And it says Ajima. So this name fell out. It's not even supposed to be here, but Ajima could be significant. Okay, we're gonna put Ajima to the side while we get the names. Uh-oh. They knocked some cards off. Okay, so I'm gonna get the cards. I knocked some cards down. Here we see what we got. A god that is getting their money, a god or goddess that is getting their money played with. So you are a god or goddess that is getting your money played with. We have Ghostbuster mode, okay? Facilities job involved. And it says decisions was made by the higher up. And it says sense of style. Okay? So that's what we have here. So these are the cards. So you definitely have an ancestor that's around, that's assisting you. Heartbreaking Anniversary is playing in the background. All right, we got some cards that hit the ground. Not gonna forget those. We got Jazzy, Holden, and Peyton. And then again, Gemma came out too. We got Robin. Robin could be a girl name or boy name. Juicy Jew. Howard Stern. Sunday. So something could be significant on Sunday. Cardenas. Mata. Euless. Uman Ra. God, Zeus, Odom, and Ra. Blunt. He showed up because he said May the best man win. Libby, Kenta, Sanchez, Jamel, Marquela, Ernesto, Knox, Shayna, Leroy, Amber, King Solomon, Osiris, Randy. Randy could be a girl name or boy name, but that's spelled a boy name. Nunes, Chaziah, Miko, Crenshaw, Stevie J, Stephen, Aaron Jordan, Dee Dee. Dee Dee could be a girl name or boy name. Kinlaw, Labortor, Lopez, 2 L's back to back, Rufus, Nia, Vinsona, Ruth, Tomika, Blunt, Quentin, and Wallace. I will say this. King Solomon last name showed up in this video. So King Solomon is a life partner energy. King Solomon is Godzilla energy. Twin Flame is Hulk. So somebody could be renting a car to go towards you. I don't know. I don't know what's going on over here. Something could be significant. All right. So you got rental car energy. It says only wanted you for sex and lust. For sex and lust, it says the roles have been reversed. Your gangster intuition, news reporter, pedestal wop, Black Widow sister or brother, fear of opening up. So if you have any masculines names that came out, or their sister or their siblings' names came out, your masculine has a Black Widow or sister that they want to bring to your attention. It says divine masculine hates that the karmic is always gossiping with lies. It says having group sex, about to blow up in her/his face, road trip, that bucket grab my mop type of cat. It says someone has receipts on divine masculine. You don't even pay attention to me anymore, divine feminine. I saw her as a lick makeup artist and refused to learn lessons. So there could be a makeup artist that refused to learn lessons. And I'm going to go ahead and end the reading now. Make sure you thumbs up this video, like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Interesting. We've been on this more than, it's been over almost 2 hours probably. Yes, it's been a long time. It's been a long time. Yeah, I did the left two, step two, step two, step two, step two, step two, step two. What would you do? What would you say to have it? Would you give up or hesitate? So yo, TwinRay, would you give up or whatever? I don't know. Okay, but pick yourself up and try again. So that Aaliyah song is popping in my head. Okay, pick yourself up and try again is what I'm hearing. Try again. All right, so I'm in this. Love y'all, and I will see y'all tomorrow.